Hello neighbors, Steven here with etrailer.com. Folks, let's take a look together at the CURT Pakka Seat back organizer for your SUV's rear cargo area. So folks, if you're like me, you got kids, you got an SUV, those kind of things, and you got lots of gear, soccer, football, hockey, lacrosse, whatever it is, you need extra space for not just dirty stuff and sweaty stuff, but just lots of gear and maybe even stopping at the grocery store on the way home. This is going to take care of that cluttered space in the back of the SUV and help organize your gear. It's going to be great for those kind of things, even cooler and many other things. Now it does come with adjustable straps, so it can accommodate lots of different size spaces. So I'm saying SUV or CUV, but if you can make it fit in your space, by all means, make sure you use the measurements and make sure it's going to fit first. Now it's going to give you a 2-inch tall or deep wall, however you want to say it. This tray itself inside here is 34 inches long by 14 inches by 2 inches tall. And the overall outer dimension, 38 by 17 3/4. So what am I looking at? Well, pretty simple. This will get strapped around the back seat in your cargo area. And then you could simply fold this down. You would be looking in the back of the trunk area, obviously. You'd fold this down or fold it up as needed, and you got straps here to act as supports to then put either dirty gear inside of here, those kind of things. And then let's say it was muddy and nasty, you could simply take this out once you get home, spray the whole thing out, put it back in when it's dry, and you're back on your way. Now this tray is plastic, but it is rated to hold up to 50 pounds. So again, you got support straps on both sides. And if you notice, again, these straps would be going around the seat and holding everything in place to help support it back against the back of the seat. Now I do want to zoom in here a little bit just so you can kind of get a little better look at the tray. Again, hard plastic, but it supports 50 pounds. Now I'm going to zoom back out, and if you see here, you've got 2 extra spots here. So what you can do is, if you get this down at the right angle, you can then pop this tray out, just like that. And then you can pop it back in to the higher support areas. So bear with me here. Keep in mind, this would be supported on the seat, so it'll probably be a little easier for you than what I'm doing here on the table today. But now you can have it up higher. So you could potentially put something underneath it. This would be like a stackable tray position maybe. You can then tighten these cinch straps down to have that support up taller. And these are spring loaded. So you do have to push the spring strap part down here on the metal to get it tighter. But then now you can support it on both sides again and have it nice and supported. I don't have it level obviously because again, it's hard to do from the back side here, but you get the point. So again, obviously like that, it's not gonna fold up and stay, inside the frame, but you could potentially fold that up with this buckle. On the back side here, you've got another buckle to match up to that, and then you could secure it even at that. So I want to show you a side angle, what that looks like. Again, it's not coming back inside the frame when it's on the medium support rod here, as I'm calling it. But if you had it on the bottom one, like I started with, it would close up flat and flush. And then, like I said, if you wanted to pop that back out, maybe wash the tray, bring it back in, put it back in when you're done, and you want a lower option, now you have that option, and then you just simply loosen your straps back out to let that fall back down to a more level area. And then when you're done, again, it would just fold up, and it would go back in place against the back of the seat. So folks, that's gonna wrap it up. Just a quick look at the CURT Pakka Seat back organizer. I'm Steven, thanks so much for your time, and have a great day.